made a way for you and made your situation out of a liar. Come on, wave your hand and say, God made a way for me. Come on, somebody say, he's making a way for me. And I'm going to trust him through it all. We like to give God honor and praise for allowing us to be here. And to Tyreece, come on, clap your hands for him again one more time. God made a way for me. Found myself in a low place. And God stepped in and brought me peace and comfort. Spoke through brothers to lift me up out of a low place. And I wonder, do I have somebody that can wave your hand and say, God lifted me when I was broken, when I was depressed. Didn't know how it was going to turn out. Somehow, he made a way. If that's you that he made a way for, lift your hand and say, he did it for me. Tell your neighbor, say, neighbor, he did it for me. And every now and then, on this Christian journey, life gets hard sometimes. And who can be a witness and say, sometimes the road gets a little rough. Road gets a little tough. But through it all, he's been right there with me. Want to sing a song? It says these, listen. When no one picks up the phone. Yes, sir. Just to see if anything was wrong. When no one checks on me. Just to see if anything to you. Fellas, when y'all home, y'all sing for me. I can always count on Jesus. Oh, the one who really I know it's too early in the afternoon for slow singing. But if you know God made a way for you, take it and say, he did it for me. Come on, say, he did it for me. Give your neighbor some Bible, say, I've never seen. The righteous forsake. How many Bible believers do I have in here? And you never had to. I know it's hard sometimes. You won't have to begging for bread. When you're down and out. Won't your best friend do this sometimes? Won't they go run and tell? Everybody lift your hand with me. Come on, lift your hand. Don't worry. Don't worry. Sing for me. Don't you worry. You can wipe your eyes today. Because God said everything is gonna be alright. I come to tell somebody in Bennettsville, South Carolina, you ain't got to worry no more. You ain't got to worry. Because God said everything is gonna be alright. Hey! Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Anybody in that knows the name, you ought to be a witness. You ought to tell your neighbor, yeah, it's gonna be alright. Everyone say, God, God, God. Yay! Come on, clap your hands for Jesus. Yay! Now, I spoke on last night, and the Bible declares that there were 10 lepers that Jesus healed. But about all the 10, yes, sir, there was only one that turned around and said, when I think about what you've done for me, I got to come back and tell you thank you. And as I take inventory over the audience tonight, I know it's more than 10 people in here that God has done something for. Yes, sir. But I wonder in Bennettsville, South Carolina, is there anybody here that's not worried about your neighbor? And say, Sonny, I'll be the one that'll get on my feet and say, he's been good to me. He's been good to me. I'll be the one that'll wave my hand and say, he made a way. He made a way. I'll be the one that'll clap my hand, that'll tell God, thank you. Thank you. Can you lift your hand and say, thank you? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah. I understand sometimes that when you come in the building, everybody can't clap their hands.